Legend Mick Foley, and you are watching C-RadTV here, right here on YouTube. Have a nice day.
This is Cody Diener, and you are watching C-RadTV on YouTube. And just like Cody Diener, C-RadTV lives by two simple words. Just give her, yeah.
How's it going, guys? It's Rad C at a WWE Smackdown review from February 26th. 40 days till WrestleMania. Before we start off Smackdown review, we have some breaking news to start it off. So, announced earlier Tuesday afternoon per ESPN, WWE announced that the Honky Tonk Man, one of the longest reigning Intercontinental Champions in WWE history, will be officially inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2019. To be perfectly honest, I thought Honky Tonk Man was already in the Hall of Fame. I guess that shows you how good my memory is. Almost next to none. But hey, at least he's in the Hall of Fame now. He should have been in a long time ago. But hey, very well deserved. Congratulations. About time he got in the Hall of Fame. Some other rumored names I've heard, like WWE isn't focusing too much on the Hall of Fame. Unless it's with that goddamn Warrior Award. God help us if they put another goddamn fan in the fucking Hall of Fame with that stupid award. But some other names rumored is, I've heard Taz is rumored to be going in. I've even heard Paige was rumored at one point. Mainly because of how successful Paige's movie Fighting With My Family is. So yeah, it's going to be interesting what happens in the coming weeks as we get closer to Mania. So Honky Tonk Man will join D-Generation X in the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2019. But continuing on, let's get right to the SmackDown review now that we had the news out of the way. So continuing on, we start off SmackDown with a contract signing for the WWE title match at Fastlane between Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston. So of course Daniel's already in the ring with Eric Rowan. Daniel holding that garbage looking WWE title. Kofi Kingston comes out on the New Day. Kofi goes on, he speaks about his 11-year journey to his first ever one-on-one WWE title opportunity. Because every other opportunity Kofi's had the WWE title was in, like, Elimination Chamber matches. So yeah, Kofi's odds of winning those were next to none. Of course, then Kofi So yes, after 11 years, Kofi has a shot at the WWE title. And think of this. That's the only title that's preventing Kofi from being a Grand Slam champion. He's won multiple US titles, multiple tag titles, multiple Intercontinental titles, but he's never held the WWE or a world title. That's the only thing preventing him from the Grand Slam. Can Kofi do it? We'll have to see. So Kofi goes on, he then says he's touched by the overwhelming support from the WWE Universe. And then Kofi says at Fastlane he vows to take the title from Daniel Bryan at Fastlane. Yes, Kofi, and make sure it goes back to normal and get it out of that garbage-looking design. So right before Kofi's about to sign the contract to make the match official, Mr. McMahon's music hits. Vince comes out to the ring. Vince goes on, "Yeah! I want to thank you, Kofi, for your contributions over the last 11 years. Yeah! You're being replaced at Fastlane with a superstar who is bigger box office and more deserving of the opportunity than you. Yeah! And his name is Kevin Owens. Yeah! Guess what? You all wanted a match between Daniel and Kofi at Fastlane? Too fucking bad! You don't get it! Because fuck all yous. Yeah! He's gonna be a chosen one that faced Daniel Bryan. Yeah! So I wonder if this means that Kofi's gonna face Daniel at WrestleMania. We'll have to wait and see. So then Kevin Owens' music hits. Kevin Owens comes out to the ring. Kevin goes, he signs the contract and then stares down Daniel from the other side of the table. And it's a rare occurrence where a contract signing did not end up in a brawl. Crazy, isn't it? So continuing on, next up, we get a tag team match. We get The Bar, Sheamus, and Cesaro versus the reuniting of the Hardy Boys. Jeff and Matt Hardy are back together, baby. So this matchup back and forth. To our match ending, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy would both hit Twist of Fates to Sheamus and Cesaro respectively. Jeff would then hit the Swanton Bomb on Sheamus. Jeff gets the 3 count for the win. Of course, Hardy Boys are going to be victorious in their first match back together. But will we see broken Matt Hardy back? And will we see Jeff Hardy become Brother Nero, like they were in TNA? We'll have to wait and see. But continuing on, next up we get R-Truth, the United States Champion, comes out to the ring. R-Truth is, of course, doing a US Open Challenge, asking what would John Cena do? Yes, what would Fuckboy Buckethead do? Well, John Cena would go ahead and bury talent with his golden ass shovel and pull politics. But this, of course, was not completed without R-Truth and Carmella doing another fucking dance break. God damn it, we were having such a good streak with no dance breaks. Damn it, we almost got a whole month without a dance break. So fucking close. Just to fall short. God damn it. Disappointing. Fucking hell. Why are we going back to the dance breaks? Fuck me. If you really want to dance that bad, take your ass to the fucking club. There's no fucking place for dance breaks in a fucking wrestling show. So this US Open Challenge would first be accepted by Andrade Cien Almas, and then Rey Mysterio would come out to accept too. So then R-Truth then asks, what would John Cena do? Yes, what would Fuckboy Buckethead do? And then Carmella proposes that John Cena would face both of them in a triple threat match. So then R-Truth says that he will make this US title open challenge a triple threat match. So it's Truth versus Andrade versus Rey Mysterio. So going on, highlights of the match. Andrade's dropkick was very well done right off the bell, right as soon as the bell rang. Very well done. Rey's Hurricane Rana looked good. Truth's corkscrew elbow looked good too. Andrade's powerbomb outside the ring was very well done. Andrade's dropkick to counter suicide dive was very on sync. Very well executed. Rey's Hurricane Rana while Andrade was in the electric chair position from R-Truth. Very well done from all three men. The double cross body between Truth and Rey was well synchronized. Andrade's double knees in the corner was pretty good, along with Truth's single drop kick and his side slam. And then Truth would hit the 5 merchandise shuffle. You know that move Cena does that looks fake as fuck? Well, Truth made it look real as fuck. Let's do an age comparison. John Cena turns 41 in April. R-Truth is in his late 40s, almost goddamn 50. Let me put this in perspective. A fucking 50-year-old, almost a 50-year-old washed-up has-been can hit Cena's move better than Cena can. Let that sink in. At least Truth tries to make it look real as possible, while Cena makes wrestling look as fake as possible. But of course, we'll save that rant for another day. Continuing on back on topic, Rey's seated senton was good along with his Hurricane Rana, and his double missile dropkick to both Andrade and R-Truth. So to our match ending, Rey would hit the 619 on Andrade. Truth would then roll up Rey Mysterio. Truth gets the 3 count for the win to retain the United States title. So then after the match, Andrade would get in the ring and he attacked Rey Mysterio for post-match assault. Rey would then fight back and throw Andrade right out of the ring, and Andrade retreats. So Rey stands tall. So yeah, we're getting the Rey Mysterio Andrade feud now. So continuing on, next up, we get Charlotte Flair coming out to the ring. Of course, Charlotte is going to address Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch after what happened Monday. Well, I'll say this for that segment Monday where Becky Lynch got arrested. It was exactly like that Austin McMahon segment back in the 90s where Austin got arrested. Where Stone Cold got arrested. Like, it was almost exactly like that segment. Only this time it was with women. Like the way Becky was resisting arrest, that was like the same way Stone Cold was. So now this company is so desperate to get ratings that they're copying segments from the fucking Attitude Era. Because Vince McMahon, yeah, we need to get the ratings up at all costs, yeah. So before we go to Fox, yeah. Instead of addressing our main flaws, because fuck our weaknesses, we'll just show more weaknesses and strengths. Yeah, because we just need to get the ratings up. Yeah, maybe we'll address them after we go to Fox. Yeah. And SmackDown still isn't there yet. SmackDown needs to get to 3.3, same deal with Raw. I believe the best SmackDown's done is like 2.6 or 7. Like, I think it was last week they had their best ratings since November 2018. So at least SmackDown's improving while Raw remains in the shitter. At least one show knows how to get their head out of their ass, at least, to an extent. But continuing on to the segment, so Charlotte comes out. Charlotte goes on and speaks on not only staying in her lane, but thriving in it. And then Charlotte says that Becky and Ronda's actions can be explained by their fear of the Queen. Bitch, Ronda is not afraid of anybody. Take that shit out of here. So then Charlotte goes on and proclaims herself as the true champion. And then Charlotte finishes by saying that she'll be on Raw Monday, so Vince could crown her the new and deserving Raw Women's Champion. Hold up, Charlotte, there's no news yet. Ronda is still the Raw Women's Champion. The title is not vacant, and Ronda did not relinquish it. She just left it in the ring. There's no official word if the title is vacant or not. So you're gonna have to wait, Charlotte. You're gonna have to wait and see. So continuing on, next up we get a tag team match. We get Aleister Black and Ricochet versus the team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev. Highlights of the match: Aleister's arm drag was very well done. Ricochet's low drop kick was good, along with Shinsuke's strikes throughout the match were very well done. Rusev's vertical suplex was pretty good. Aleister's leg sweep followed by the sliding knee was very well done. Aleister's crossbody to Rusev to counter a side slam, very well executed. Great job from him. Ricochet's Hurricane Rana was good, along with his jump kick on the apron. Ricochet's springboard uppercut was very well done, along with a standing moonsault. Rusev's twisting choke slam to Aleister to counter a crossbody was very well done. Ricochet's spinning dive was good. Shinsuke's Uranagi driver was very well... it's a Shinoki driver. Was very well done. Match ending, though. Aleister would hit the Black Mass on Shinsuke. Aleister gets the 3 count for the win. So far, this team of Aleister and Ricochet is working very well. Could they be future contenders for the tag team titles on whatever brand they're on? We're going to have to wait and see. So finally, we get to our main event. A tag team match. Kofi Kingston and Kevin Owens versus WWE Champion Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan. That match, I forgot to mention, Vince McMahon also made that match during that contract signing at the start of the show. Sorry, I forgot about that until I flipped over in my notes. So yeah, to the match. Highlights of the match. Because not only is this Kevin Owens' first match back, but it's also Eric Rowan's first match back from injury. Because Eric hasn't really competed. So yeah, highlights of the match. Eric's body slam was meh. It was okay. Eric's dropkick was actually pretty good and very impressive for a guy his size doing a dropkick. Kevin's front flip dive, very well done. Impressive for a guy Kevin's size. Eric's backbreaker was good, along with Daniel's low dropkick, followed by his running slide on the apron. Eric's second body slam outside the ring was okay. Eric's standing frog splash was pretty good, along with a slam into the corner. Daniel's superplex from the top rope was pretty good. Daniel's lapel walk looked good, but Kofi would fight to get a rope break. Kofi's leaping stomp was pretty good too to counter a running drop kick in the corner. Kevin's back body drop was good, along with his drop kick from the second rope. Kevin's cannonball dive in the corner was pretty well done. Kevin would hit the pop-up powerbomb on Daniel Bryan, but Daniel would kick out at 2. So once again, we have wrestler kicks out a finisher like it's your normal move cliche. Kofi's twist spinning dive from the top rope to clear Eric Rowan out was pretty well done. To our match ending, Kevin would hit the stunner on Daniel Bryan. Kevin hits the stunner. Kevin Owens gets the 3 count for the win. So not only is Kevin victorious in his first match back, but it seems that Kevin has a new finisher. No longer the pop-up powerbomb. It's now the stunner. Huh. Interesting. Well, then again, Kevin is coming back from a knee. I think it was a knee injury. So maybe the pop-up powerbomb did some damage to that knee this whole time. And I guess, that's one way to counter the weakness. But yeah, Kevin Owens gets a win with Kofi Kingston, and Kevin will challenge Daniel Bryan for the WWE title a week from Sunday at Fastlane, March 10th. So yeah, that's how we end SmackDown. So overall, SmackDown, it was pretty meh. It was a meh show. Like, it wasn't a good show, but it wasn't terrible. It was pretty meh. Another mediocre show. It was better than Raw, though. I'm going to give SmackDown a 4 out of 10, but it is a better show than Raw. Raw only got a higher rating because it was out of respect to Roman Reigns. So yeah, SmackDown 4 out of 10, better show than Raw this week. So yeah, that's all I got to say, folks. Hope everyone has a great day, and yeah, peace out.